guys, it's Clever. I am currently in Miss Coley's office. Like, you guys won't believe it. She has her Pandora stuff set up. She has some nice cake bites, which I might have taken a bite out of. And, I feel like I'm the teacher. It's so awesome. And the reason I'm in here is because I've checked Miss Stanislaus's office. I've checked all the grade team rooms. And they didn't really have any information on what I'm looking for. And that's how to start writing my informational essay. And it's been really hard for me trying to get into it. But after I took a look at this presentation, I got the hang of it, straight away. Hopefully it'll work for you guys too. So this is how to get started with your informational essay. Informational essays are usually used to have you express your ideas on two different texts. Some examples are text, videos, and etc. At times, it may require you to compare and contrast, but overall, if you follow these steps, you will be well on your way to writing a great essay that clearly shares your ideas on the subject using accurate evidence. Step 1. First, start by organizing the facts. Take both topics and find objective and factual information that make them both the same and different. This can be done by using a chart. On the left, we have apples, and on the right, we have oranges. On the left side, we can see that it has 5% protein, lowers cholesterol, helps with weight loss, and of course, it can be made into juice and pie. On our right side, we have oranges, which are good for your skin. They can be made into juice. They build strong bones and joints, and they only come in one color. Just one, you guys. Step 2. Then come to a conclusion or big idea about the two that is worth focusing your paper around. This is usually a subjective statement based on objective facts that know about both. Should not be vague or too simple. Our first example are apples and oranges are both fruit and they are round. This one, I guess you could say, is technically based up by objective facts, but you couldn't just write a whole paper about it. That's pretty much all you could say. Second, our next example is people like apples and oranges. This is a subjective statement that is backed up by no factual objective facts. So, we are down to our third example. And that is, although they are different, both apples and oranges are tasty fruit that have lots of healthy qualities. We are having a subjective statement, which is both apples and oranges are tasty fruit that are backed up with an objective statement, which is have lots of healthy qualities. It's not big or too simple. Step 3 is something that a lot of people your age have trouble with, and that's writing your introduction. You can break it down into 3 easy steps. That is your hook, which grabs the reader's attention and makes them want to read it. Second is the description of your topic. It tells what the essay is about. And lastly is our thesis statement, which is the main idea. Our hooks are in 3 categories. The first one is a fact or statistic. It is recommended that you eat at least 2 servings of fruit each day. Next is our rhetorical question. An example of this is, did you know that fruit is a major food group that should be eaten every day? Lastly is our anecdote, which is like a short story. Our example is, growing up, apples have always been my favorite fruit. I could literally eat a ton of them each day. Even when I lost both of my front teeth, I can still remember trying my best to take a bite. After a while, my mom stopped buying them and gave me oranges. Despite my love for oranges, apples will always be my #1 favorite. Description of your topic. This is a quick summary of your topic. For example, fruit. While there are many different types of fruit to choose from, 2 of them stand out and are amongst the most popular. Next, we have a thesis, which is the main idea sentence. This is the one sentence that tells us what your paper was about. Example, although there are different, both apples and oranges are tasty fruit that have lots of healthy qualities. Our introduction example. Did you know that fruit is a major food group that should be eaten every day? While there are many different types of fruit to choose from, two of them stand out and are amongst the most popular. Although there are differences, both apples and oranges are tasty fruit that have lots of healthy qualities. Outline your introduction, your hook, which is like an anecdote, statistic, or fact in your rhetorical question. Next, you want to briefly describe your topic. Lastly is your thesis statement, which is your main idea sentence. Okay, you guys, good luck. I just want to say thank you all, and we are. Oh,
Clever. What are you doing in my office?
goodbye, you guys.